everybody, and welcome to a new video and the last week of term at Oxford, the last week of official term. So this year it's a bit different because I have my paleography class that goes across both terms, whereas last year I didn't really have that. I had my elements course that did go across, but like it was sort of split up into two parts because we had like our essay and then we sort of like did new things in the second term, so it like split very evenly. But yeah, this is the last week of classes. I'll still have my essay to work on past this week, but other than that, this is kind of like the final little bit of term here, so it's gone by really, really fast. But yeah, I've got some really cool stuff coming up this week. I'm really excited because me, Chloe, and Anika are going to go to Blenheim Palace on Friday, which is going to be so fun because they go like really all out for their Christmas market, I guess. So it's like their Christmas market's very famous. And this year it's all Peter Pan themed inside the palace, which is really, really cool. And I love Peter Pan. Like when I was a kid, I liked the princesses, of course. I had my favorite princesses, but my favorite was Tinkerbell of all of the Disney characters. So I'm really, really excited about it and it should be super fun. But yeah, got my last bit of classes ahead of that. And then this weekend we also have the Rhodes Retreat. So I did that last year where basically they just take us out to a little like conference hotel for the weekend and they have like leadership building seminar sort of things. I don't like totally know what is going to be like the theme of this weekend, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't know, it was fun last time. It was basically like we had all this stuff during the day was a bit intense. But then we also had like the evenings and we played crap with the pool table, which I never played before, but is apparently a Canadian thing. A couple of the other Canadian scholars had started it. So like everybody stands around the pool table and then like the turn passes and you have to like try to hit a pool ball with the, I think the white ball. Is that the cue ball? I don't know pool. But anyway, learned a new game and it was really fun. So don't know if we're going to the same place. I actually have not like seen that much information about it, so I presume it's still happening. But anyway, today I'm going to head to the English faculty because someone requested one of the books that I have. So irritating, so I have to give it back, apparently. Yeah, so I have to go there to return books and I'm probably just gonna work there for a bit. And I don't really have anything else planned for the day, so we'll just see what I get up to. Okay, be honest. Does the leopard on leopard look crazy? Because I think it's kind of a vibe, but it might also be giving a little too crazy. I don't know. I kind of like it though. And I feel like it hits my skirt at a good spot. I don't know if you can see. Ooh. Or I've got this one, which is also cute. It is too warm for both of these. However, I'm sick of not being able to wear my cute coats because it's been like ridiculously warm out the last few days. Over the weekend it was like 15 degrees on Saturday and Sunday, which is stupid. And it just doesn't get that cold here at all, but like it should be cold enough to wear some coats, you know, to get them in the rotation a little bit, but no dice. So it's dropped down a little bit today. It's like 9 degrees, so it's still too warm out for this, but I'm just gonna go for it anyway. I don't care at this point. Good morning, guys. So this was kind of an epic fail yesterday, but it was just really boring. I just went to the English faculty, worked, and then came home. So there really wasn't anything to show. And I don't know if there will be today, to be honest. I'm going to my paleography class and then heading to, that's it. And then I'm gonna go work in a library. I'm actually not sure where I wanna go. If I want to hang around the English faculty or walk back, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, it did get chillier. It is now like 2-3 degrees. But yeah, I'm going to head over to the English faculty now for book history, paleography. This will be the last week of this course before the break, I believe. And yeah, this is my one that goes across 2 terms though. So it is not over yet, but yeah. everybody. It is Wednesday today and I'm up bright and early to I'm up bright and early to go to my last research methods class of the term. We're having I think her name was Heather O'Donoghue, who's a new professor here, I believe. She's just gonna come and speak. So this is the first time in this class that we've had, well, sort of, that we've had a guest speaker. One time we went to the Ashmolean and like looked at old objects, which was really, really cool. I actually don't know what the theme of this talk is. I don't think that they sent it out. But yeah, it should be interesting. I have that, then I have paleography, and I do have like a Zoom meeting this afternoon, so I'll probably just come back here after paleography is over to finish that up. But yeah, that's kind of my day today. It's gonna be pretty chill, I think. Yeah, I'm going to head over to the exam schools now to get started. It's actually not that early. We meet at like 9:15, but all of us have collectively agreed that that is too early. So yeah, I'm gonna head there now to listen to this talk. So as you will have seen, I just finished my call, but I just wanted to show this because I found it very amusing. I don't like the angle when my computer is just like flat on my desk and it's just like looking up my nostrils. So I've propped it up on a massive stack of books, which is slightly precarious, but I thought was funny. Hi everybody, so it's Thursday now and the day has finally arrived for something interesting to happen in this video, because I know it's been somewhat boring the last few days. But today I'm just heading out to meet my friend Tess. Then I think if our like coffee chat doesn't run super long, I'm going to go to the last Tolkien lecture. And then I've got like a meeting with my paleography professor at the English faculty. And then I've got Old English, but then Pembroke is doing the 1624 banquet tonight. So basically, Pembroke's 400 years old in 2024, and they did this last year, so it's a menu, it's like a special banquet basically, and the menu is like styled after 1624 food, and you can come and you can dress up in like decade dress or as like a specific famous Pembroke person. I think I might just dress like it's a normal formal because I don't really know what to do. I don't know that I really have anything that works for like decade stuff. I mean, I'm sure I could like throw something together, but I'm not really sure what. And like, I don't think after class I'll have time to come back here. So unfortunately, I will probably not be dressing up. But yeah, anyway, the food I'm interested in, it sounds interesting. I wouldn't say 1600s England is like known for their cuisine. So I don't know if I have like high expectations in terms of like deliciousness for the food, but I think it will be interesting. And yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. It is like a pie basically is the main course. And they said, oh, we've made like nice pastry for it. So hopefully it'll be good. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. A few of us are going, so should be a good time. And yeah, they're doing that tonight. And then tomorrow is Blenheim, so there we go. We've made it to the somewhat exciting parts. So I'm just waiting. I have like an hour before my Old English class starts, so I just came to the room because it's empty to sit and read ahead of class. But yeah, the Tolkien lecture was really cool. It was the last one of the series, and it was called The Keyspring of the Lord of the Rings. It was kind of like based on this like documentary with Tolkien and about sort of like death in Lord of the Rings, and death is an overarching theme. And is this like the core root of the text? Is it about the ring? Is the ring just about death? Is the entire text just about death? How does death function in the book? Like, what are the influences from Tolkien's own life on how this was sort of like interpreted or presented? So it's really, really interesting. You know, very lighthearted topic. And then I came to the English faculty to have just like a quick 10-minute meeting with my paleography professor, because we have our like essay at the end of next term. So it's just kind of like, he was like, you can come in with no ideas, just to kind of like get a sense of what you could do. So that's what I did. I really had no ideas. Don't really have like a manuscript in mind, but it was really helpful because I was just kind of like he'd said, you know, you have some editorial experience, so like you could do another edition if you want. It's also kind of nice on your resume, since like you already have that you could like maybe do something else, but still like maybe use those skills. So I think I'm maybe gonna do something about, like I said, I was really interested in adaptation, so sort of as like a broad connection to things we discussed on the course, sort of like the transmission of text and reception and how people like piece things together in their own editions and everything. So I think I'm going to do something about that. Don't totally know what manuscripts yet, but we talked about some ideas, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited to like have more of like a concrete, this is what I should be thinking about, because I was really like, I have no clue what to do. So that was really helpful and stuff to think about over break and into next term. So yeah, now I'm just gonna read and do some little work things here ahead of Old English. Hi guys, so I'm currently in the MCR. I made it back for the tail end of our committee meeting, and I've just changed here because I dropped clothes earlier for our 1624 banquet this afternoon with the themed menu and everything. So I didn't really come in theme because I wasn't sure what to do, which I feel quite badly about because I love a costume. But yeah, I did bring cuter shoes, but it started raining on my walk here, like quite hard. And the shoes that I brought are like velvet, and even though I don't have to walk that far in them, I just didn't want to risk it. So I'm just gonna wear this with my very neon sneakers, and that's just gonna have to be good enough. Everybody, so it is Friday now, which means it's Blenheim Palace Day, so we're not leaving until the afternoon, but I'm very excited. This morning I'm planning on just going around and doing a couple errands really quick in town, and then coming back and working here before I go and meet Chloe and Anika to head to Blenheim. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. I think it's gonna be really cool. But yeah, last night at the 1624 banquet was really fun. The food was better than I was anticipating, but it was like so much of it, and it was all very heavy, obviously, so like the starter was a stew, so by the time we finished the starter I was full, honestly. So it was like, yeah, some kind of stew, and then the main was like a meat pie, but it was a chewette style pie, so it had like meat, so it's like sweet and savory, so it had turkey, bacon, and cranberry, and then like stewed mushrooms on the side, and then the dessert was like, I think there's, well, they said, yeah, there's three kind of mini dessert cake sort of things, pastries, because he wanted to, like, the chef wanted to do like a couple different kinds, so he just did minis. And then they served it with butterbeer, which is a real thing in both Muggle history and Harry Potter history, but Muggle history is a bit different. It was actually served warm, and the menu said that they'd sort of changed it a bit to be more palatable to modern taste, because I guess it's originally quite bitter. So this was a bit sweeter. It wasn't like my favorite. I prefer the butterbeer at Harry Potter World, but still kind of cool. And they had musicians playing like medieval style music. It was very fun, and a few people did dress up, which was cool. Definitely more people, I would say, were in just like regular formal clothes, but a few people did dress up, which was fun. So yeah, it was a good night, and very much looking forward to today. So I'm just gonna go and pick up the few things that I need to and head back here. Oh, I also really want to go get one of like the German sausage things from the Oxford Christmas market, because I've been wanting one. It's like one of my last chances to get one before I head home next week, so I need to get one of those because I desperately want one.
On his way. by, saying don't you cry, I'll come back again.
Aww. From Elf. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it is.
Yeah, and then she realised why you irritated her.
Yeah.
What is mine?
Oh, that like throws some heat.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, something for the kids.
I feel like I'm roasting my hand more than Santa's sleigh. I don't think I've ever heard this Christmas song before.
Christmas lights keep shining on.
Oh, she's up there. Oh, up on the corner.
Oh, in the shadow.
Oh my god, that's good. Oh my god. It does look like a piñata. Yeah. The roof. Oh my god, and the pirate ship.
Crazy how they showed.
Yeah. Whoa, the little mushrooms.
Oh, it's really like taking you through the story.
Yeah.
Harrison.
Oh, that's so cute. Probably.
Did you find the last?
Wow, they've actually done so
Something like that, yeah. Oh, I haven't been looking for Tinkerbell.
Oh.
God.
Okay. So hi.
That's so nice. Hi everybody, so I'm back from Blenheim, as you can see, and it was so amazing, like not overrated at all. If you're able to, definitely go see it at the holidays. It's amazing. The light walk is so cool, but the palace is like, if you have to pick between them, do the palace. The palace is so cool and much more unique, I think, because every year they do a different theme, and I believe it's always a fairy tale. So like last year was Sleeping Beauty, and this year was Peter Pan, which I'm so excited for, because as I said, I was like a fiend for Tinkerbell. She was my favorite. I loved her, still love her, and you could probably see in the clips that Anika took of me, like I was giddy. It was so awesome. Just incredible. Like every room is, they do such a good job. It's so awesome. And as you go through, so like the staff members, the people kind of guiding you are in costume. So people were all dressed as pirates. One guy was Smee, and it was the room with the tree. So like the Lost Boys hideout, Peter Pan's hideout. And he was like, did you see the Lost Boys? You have to look through the log. Did you see Tinkerbell's little room? Did you look in this tree? Because you could look through this little like viewfinder, and they had like the pirate ship, and it was kind of like moving, and then they had Tiger Lily's teepee with the fire going. It was so cute. And then as we came through, so like the very first, I'm just like gushing about it because it's so good. One of the very first rooms is like the nursery, and they have like Peter Pan's shadow there and everything. The sort of last big thing is the Jolly Roger, and you actually like come aboard, and on the one sail, I thought it was really cool. They have like the thing going, so it looks like the shadow of Peter Pan and Captain Hook fighting like across the sail, which is like a scene in the Disney movie and everything, and it's just really cool. I don't know if I got a clip of it because we were kind of too busy flirting with Captain Hook because Captain Hook was there, and that actor was so good. Or that, yeah, he was really great, because I really appreciate when people do that, because obviously they're also like interacting and in character with like a lot of the kids, but then like to also be in character but like tailor it when you're talking to adults too, I think is really fun. So like he was like, hey guys, whatever, and was like, where are you guys from, when he heard my accent, and I said like, oh, I'm from Canada. He was like, oh, I've sailed through Canada, yeah, had a girlfriend there, her name was Lindsay. she was a bit gross, and like all this stuff. And then he said, "Where are you from?" to Anika, and she's from Boston. And oh, he's been to Boston too. He got married in Boston to his 4th wife. And I was like, "Oh, is she better than Lindsay?" And he was like, "Oh, a bit." Yeah. And then yeah, asked Chloe, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just from here. I'm from Kent." He's like, "Ah, boring." And then I think said something else, and I was like, "Oh, are you?" Because he said something about, "Yeah, I've sailed through Canada." I was like, "Were you sailing to or from Canada, away from the ladies?" And he was like, "Well, eventually I had to sail away. The ladies can't keep their hands off me." And then it was something like, "There's a crash farther up where people walk on." He's like, "Ah, something dangerous happening over there. What the hell was that?" It was just, he was very funny, and he was like really topped off the night for us, so we appreciated that. It was really good. It was so fun, and I loved it, and I'm very happy that like it worked out for us to all go together, and that like it happened to be Peter Pan this year, and probably like, unless I come back to visit sometime probably last year, that I will get the chance to see it. So it's just so cool. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend that. But now that I'm back, I have to pack for the Rhodes retreat this weekend, because I don't know if I've said, but the Rhodes retreat is this weekend. And we did the same thing last year, where they kind of take the 1st and the 2nd years that are here, they take each cohort out for like a weekend, and they sort of just do like learning groups. Like I forget what the full acronym is, but it's like a leadership sort of retreat. I don't know, we like last year we just like kind of got in learning pods and like talked about life. I think it's just nice that like Rhodes as a scholarship organization like continues to like support and have those kinds of things for the scholars, for the students throughout their time here. Like it's nice that they're also like focused on facilitating things like that. I think is good. And yeah, I don't know, get a weekend away, bunch of free meals. Can't complain. And it's actually in Warwick this year. Warwick or Warwick? I don't know. But I think there's a castle there that people go see. But we're just at the university. So yeah, it should be nice. I think there's like a conference room and stuff. And I don't know if there's like the hotel attached or whatever. I don't know that much about the weekend. I just know that I have to be at Rhodes' house by 8:30 tomorrow morning, which is quite early considering it takes me like a half an hour to get there. But yeah, I need to pack. So I'm going to do that. And since I'm just at Rhodes retreat and I can't really, like, that's all I'll be doing all weekend, and I can't really film stuff there, obviously, so I'm probably just gonna end the vlog here a couple of days early and say goodbye. I think I'm going home next week, back to Canada, so I don't know that I'll be uploading weekly videos, but I might, like, upload a couple here and there throughout the holiday season, as and when there's something to share, so you might hear from me again sometime soon. Maybe not, but I will definitely see you in the new year at least. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye here. Thank you for watching and happy holidays. My eyeliner looks so strange. And it was actually... Okay, I'm sick of not being able to wear my cute coats. Sorry, one sec. Because I'm a genius. I just want a hot dog.